Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for supports if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right, all right. Welcome back to Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's put 10 minutes on the clock on a Friday, August 2nd, 2024. Lots going on around the world. We're watching the Middle East. Israel versus Iran war. Israel is waiting on Iran to strike. Iran has promised to strike either tonight or tomorrow. We'll see how that plays out. And then we'll watch for the counter strike from Israel. This is all being part of the global reset, the currency reset, and the grave surrender. So it's exciting times are here, scary times, but exciting times are here. Also, watching to see if Kamala it actually becomes president as Biden actually steps down. Watching for that as well. Biden has been. People are saying Biden is dead. Roseanne Barr came out and said, we know both Biden is dead already. You know what I mean? Stop. You know what I'm saying? So people are saying these things. Hollywood people, actresses, actors are saying these things. So it's really interesting. The Biden they put out there, was it this morning or yesterday, was walking into a Russian plane. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. It's embarrassing. Most of these people are clones. The real Biden's probably been gone for a while, and they just have the imposter clones everywhere. Okay, so that's what's going on. We're watching to see all these things. The stock market did crash today a little bit, but it's a good crash because the dollar crashed with it, and the bond market was down as well. So it wasn't like the bond market spiked. That would have been bad. But the bond market was down as well. So bond market down. It was like a pan sell-off, except for gold and silver were up big. But nothing to panic about because the stock market's been up for it hit new record high after new record high after new record highs. S&P 500 and the Dow Jones are at record highs. So of course you got to see a pullback. 5%, 10, 20% pullback is normal here, right? So especially in the summertime before everybody gets back from vacation and back to school and back to corporate jobs. So that you will see a pullback when that happens before everybody returns, and then we'll go higher, right? So you want to pull back to set a floor, and then you go higher, right? So um, apparently that's what we're doing here. All right, so we have uh, Kwando Young talking about that last year there was 2.3 trillion lung tokens and nearly 3 billion UST in the LFG and TFL wallets. We did the math with a team of three people working at Terraform Labs. I don't know what the wallet balances are right now, but the average balances that need to be burned are as I wrote above. Okay, yeah, we don't know what the amounts are in these wallets. We don't know. Somebody can check the wallets in the blockchain and figure out how much they have left in these wallets. We don't know how much they have left. They probably, if I had to guess, they probably have 300 million um, or 300 billion lung tokens left. That left to burn around 300 billion, and then maybe for USTC they probably have, I don't know, 100 million tokens left to burn. So you know what I mean. So it's not game changer. I mean it's big amounts. That's big amount, but it's not really big game changers that are gonna go. Oh my God! If they burn these things, we're gonna be set for life, right? So, but it does get us. It does help us, definitely would help us. I mean, if they burn 300 billion tokens, like that would definitely help. Binance is burning 1 billion a month. So we burn 300, if they can burn 300 billion lung tokens and 100 million USTC tokens, that's definitely helping us get to our goals a lot faster, right? Okay, so yeah, so that's what I think. I think that's what they have left in the wallets. If I'm just guessing, 300 billion LUNC tokens are left, and maybe 100 million USTC tokens are left, which would make a dent. It would definitely be awesome to see that burned, but it wouldn't. You're not rich overnight, right? So um, burning 2.3 trillion and 3 billion tokens, yeah, we would probably be rich overnight, you know. But that's not the case in my opinion. I think it's around 300 billion and LUNC and 100 million USTC, which would be a good amount, but it's just not gonna. It wouldn't make you rich overnight, but it definitely would help you to get to where you need to get to, maybe by the end of the year. You know what I mean? Okay, so the markets are actually turning to the green side after their massive dump this morning. Um, Crypto markets are actually turning green here. So LUNC is turning green. I bought some more, and I can't send for some reason. Though sending is not working. It's the transactions are going through, but the tokens are not being sent. So, and I think one of the guys in Telegram group was telling us about that this morning. And said it's some type of gas fee error. I tried to send my wallet, my tokens to Galaxy Station and Terra Station, Galaxy Station, and nothing's working. Um, it's sending it from Atomic Wallet. It says that it went through, but it actually doesn't go through. So there's something going on with the gas fees or something like gas, some type of gas error or something. I don't know what's going on. Could be a tax error, the gas error. So hopefully somebody can check that out and look at it, and I'll try again later today. Right. So, because today is our stakeathon, right? So, and interesting is happening during our stakeathon, right? So, no coincidence on that. There's never a coincidence. These things are on purpose. Somebody's trying to stop the Burn It All Validator from gaining more rewards here. I mean, more delegations. I mean, it is what it is. We are hated upon, even in the community. And it's all good. It is what it is. I'm not surprised that it's happening now on the day of our stakeathon. Everything always seems to happen on our stakeathon for some reason. Okay, so I mean, once it's fixed, we can we'll stake. You know what I mean? I might just keep buying more, especially LUNC is staying at these prices. I'll just buy more, wait for it to be corrected, and then stake my LUNC tokens. Just because if we can't stake on a Friday, then we'll stake on a Saturday. If we can't stake on a Saturday, we'll stake on a Sunday. It's not a big deal. It is what it is. It's not the end of the world. Okay, so it is what it is. I think somebody did that on purpose. What's the coincidence on that, right? That Steakathon and now we're having errors sending. Yeah, everybody's having errors sending now. What a coincidence. No, that's on purpose, in my opinion. Okay, so 4075, 407 million on market cap here, and you can see that circulating supply of LUNC continue to go down here. All right, nice. And then let's look at the yearly chart here. Okay, we're in the red. 7.5 in the red. And then we have 0.016. I did swap my tokens over for some LUNC, from USTC here. So I got more USTC this week. Nice. I usually do it on Saturday, but I was because I was already in the wallet trying to send and stuff. I just did it today, but I usually do it on Saturday. Okay, so yeah, it is what it is. Swap for more USTC with my rewards for the week, and we'll continue to do that the rest of the year, right? Well, at least until I have enough USTC, reach my goal in USTC, and then I'll stop. Okay, so it is what it is. USTC up, 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 and everything green. The markets are now going green. Look at that, 0.43% to the upside now. All of a sudden, the market's turning green. What happened? Well, JP Morgan says that a 1% rate cut by November is highly likely. So that came out and the markets just loved it. 1% rate cut. That means most likely two rate cuts of 0.50 base rate cuts, right? So JP Morgan is anticipating two rate cuts by November. Um, which is opposite of what Trump wants, because Trump said he doesn't want no rate cuts until after the elections are over, and now J.P. Morgan is saying that it's going to be they believe two rate cuts by November, so that means September rate cut, October rate cut before the elections. Interesting. So markets are pumping to the upside on that news. So we'll see if it sustains, right? And then we have so that's why I guess it was really good to buy the dips there, and it's still good to buy the dips now. The market, I mean, we're at the bottom there, so good to get some Jasmine. I'm gonna be buying some Jasmine today, buying a whole bunch of different tokens today. So some more flair, and just small amount, maybe $100 each or something like that. Nothing major. Just continue to add to my portfolio, my bags, and to the tokens that I believe in. But it is what it is. All right, XRP, XLM, Jasmine, Flare. I bought some Lunk already, so yeah, and I swapped for some USTC, just tokens I believe in, right? So, yeah. Anyways, Terra Luna, I did continue staked my rewards today for Luna 2.0. Yeah, slow and steady, right? Building that portfolio up, and I'm not unstaking until Luna 2.0 hits $100. So we're good to go. And just like I'm not unstaking my bone tokens until my bone tokens, my Solana, my Matic until at least March, April 2024, right? So, 2025, excuse me. So, yeah. So we're in it to at least a certain point, and then we'll see. Then we'll have to refigure the game. All right. So 10 minutes on the clock is already up. So let's go over here real quick and see here deposits. It had 21% still there for deposits on that one. Voting, there's nothing there. All right, let's go over here and let's check out the burns for this week. We know Binance came in with that big one yesterday, 20 million a day, 42,000. Okay, for USTC today, nice. And then we have 15.41 here ratio, 1,044,000,000,000 for stake. We gotta turn the table on this and push this towards 3 billion, man. We're gonna need to do like a well, we're already doing stakeathons, right? Every Friday right now. So maybe we'll stick with the stakeathons on Fridays, and we gotta push this thing into the 3 billion, man. We gotta get this thing to 3 billion. We get to 3 billion, man. Life is different. Everything for us changes if we get 3 billion here. 3 trillion, excuse me, 3 trillion tokens staked. Our whole lives change, right? And we could do that. We could do it together as a community. It's not hard, to take out $100 a month, and everybody, the whole community, buys Lunk and stake it, and we can get to 3 trillions locked up. Can you imagine 3 trillion tokens locked up? I mean, what the price would Lunk would be, right? You know what I mean, like it would be, the price of Lunk and USTC would be crazy, and Luna would be crazy, right? Oracle pool here. Okay. So what was yesterday? Yesterday we were at what price? Did we drop big here? No, we didn't. Okay. Okay, it's helping a little bit. It's helping a little bit. All right. I see it. I see it. It's helping a little bit. It was a 110.277, 110.153. Not bad. Okay. Not bad. We just gotta get the volume up, and then the volume. When we get the volume up, we will definitely see that it's going to start to go this way. Once we get the volume up, we'll start to reverse. Okay. Ooh, look at Lunk. Wow. It's a nice little big jump there on Lunk. Lunk 6.5 billion. USTC 12.5 million. Look at that big jump there on Lunk. What happened yesterday? Wow, look at that. Money came into the community pool big time there. All right, let's look at stats. 282 million. All right, and then people burning Lunk there, Terra Casino, and the rest of the crew. And today is what? Friday? All right, so Burn It All Validator is going to be burning. I don't know how much Brad's going to be burning, hopefully 7,000 plus. We can't wait for 10,000. But today is Steakathon, so we'll see how much he actually burns here. Because well, I don't think well he shouldn't have a problem with burning, because if you're doing things inside the wallet, it works fine. It's just sending to the wallets is not working. So sending and receiving is not working, but doing everything in the wallet is working fine. So Brad should burn at least 7,000. We'll say 7 to 10,000 should be burned, unless the volume was so low this week that we're around 63,000, 6,300 maybe, somewhere around there. Okay, Rakoff token again at number one. Is this thing broken? You know what I mean? It's like it seems like the same tokens have been at the same spot in the last 3 days. Firefly Capital 118 to the downside. All right. And then let's check out missed signatures. We got 19, only 19 today, so that's good. 19, and you can see the missed signatures there. We're still getting a lot of missed signatures at the top, but only 19 today. So the validators are taking care of that, so that's good. All right, let's go to validators. Some of them are good, many of them are bad. It's up to you to decide who's who. Check out the validators and have a great weekend, guys and girls. I'm pretty sure there'll be breaking news this weekend with what's going on. Iran is about to strike, and then also we have Israel will counter strike, and we're thinking it's going to be the nuclear sites. We will find out, won't we? And of course, the mainstream media is preparing for that because everything is staged, and they will call it the Great Israeli Mistake. Okay, so, and they will panic about World 3 and all that stupid stuff, and it's all a show. It's all staged. And then while that's happening, XRP is going to be Judge Torres. XRP is declared the winner of the case and pays zero fines and will be entering the financial system, banking system. What are the odds of that? You know what I mean? And then XRP, while the markets are down and crashing, XRP rises out of the phoenix and starts the altcoin season. Right? I mean, you can't make this stuff up, man. I mean, this is what's happening right now. Right before our eyes. This is what they. This is stuff I talked about on Patreon last year, October, and we're watching it right before our eyes. And this is exactly, if they don't change the story, this is exactly how it's going to happen. And the XRP is going to peak out, and then the dinar is going to revalue. It's crazy. I know Breitling is getting a lot of hate right now because he's kind of like bearish on the dinar. He's not selling his dinar, but he's kind of bearish on it, which I think is good news because he's finally bearish on it. You know what I mean? And I think it's the perfect timing. You know, and so finally bearish. Breitling has some is looking at the dinar a little bit bearish because of Hamas and all these things, but I think it's perfect because I think it speeds it up even more and so I think we're right at the cusp of all these things from happening. And we did go check out my video on Patreon. We did the global reset update, and we're talking about all the events that are coming in the next between now and I don't know 2027. So we got a bunch of stuff happening, and so you can check out all the events that are coming, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Anyways, peace out. God bless. I'll see you guys in the next video. This video went way over 10 minutes, but it is what it is. It's a Friday, so we're all chilling, I guess. Have a great weekend, everybody. I'll probably be back. I might be back in. We'll see if I'm back tonight because Iran was supposed to strike after the markets close, which is really weird because why would you wait? But but we'll see. We'll see if Iran strikes. I might be back for a quick update later tonight, but we'll see. We'll see how that plays out. I don't know. We'll see how the markets react to all this stuff as well, and then of course we're gonna see how Israel reacts to all this as well. Peace out. God bless. Bye.